So we'll be using engine flush. This engine flush for MBO. It's checked up now. Oil pan is ready. Brake cleaner checked appropriately. And we are running it up until it's within running temp. It has 3, so the specification said that it should be within, should be within ensure a level at the entire buckle. Start the engine and idle it for 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm just putting it in the normal temp, which is 4. Yeah. And then I'm gonna add it. For now, let's just wait and it's idle. What I've been using is this, some brake cleaner, this wrench, size 13 catch pen, and oil filter remover. So let's get it, and we'll be using fully synthetic oil. So basically this removes sludge as well as carbon deposits on the engine before we can even put in the new oil. So that's what we are trying to do. Yeah, so this is the mainly. So you will find this in the description box below for the engine flush that I use, but you already see it's shield, brake cleaner, just like I told you. So we'll get it, the car is already jacked, and we'll just have to look at the operating temp. Doesn't go up or go slow. Yeah. So we will see after the oil is drained. This is added. I've added everything, and I'll let it idle for 10 to 15 minutes. See you in the next 15 minutes. It's empty now. Okay. So after you have removed the drain bolt, remove the oil filter, just let it drip for a few minutes. Let all the oil drain. Then we'll use an brake cleaner to brake clean. While you have lifted the car, you can check things like your brake calipers that are not leaking any brake fluid, stabilizers, lower control arm, ball joints. Check everything. If you see whether there is something wrong, check whether if you don't have any rear main seal leaks. You see here, it's not any leak. It's just that it's just from the previous oil drips that you have already fixed. So I didn't show you, if you are replacing a filter, you have to make sure that it's hand tightened, as well as you put oil first. You put in some oil first before you can even add some more. Just put in some more and hand tighten it. Do not use any equipment, just hand tight. Hand tight. That's it. That's all. See the oil we removed. I think it's closely to 5 liter. Just put in the new one. We'll be using 5W40. Yeah, we'll have to use it. It is fully synthetic oil. Simplest way to just take up an old bottle and cut it, then pour inside of it. Let's make it easy and convenient. You don't have any spillages. Yeah, just put in almost 4/4 of this. It's almost, I think you can't see, but it's almost. So let's just fire it up now. So let's fire it up. We did service on 160,000, mostly 160 to 170. So let's just make sure it's neutral, and it will run roughly because it hasn't had oil on the system. So if there was no oil in the system, most probably would have run roughly. So that's why we usually put the oil on the oil filter, so that the car doesn't run dry for the first few minutes. We'll have to just let it run for a few minutes and check the oil level again. So we'll be checking the oil level, maybe not on the video, but we'll be checking the oil level to see, so that we will not make the car run dry. And just check on the operating temp of the car and make sure it doesn't run dry. But everything seems good. The RPMs are less than 1,000, and the oil is right, and the temp is right for now. So after this, we'll have to drain the coolant. So we've removed the coolant. As you can see, there is a puddle. Underneath it, there is a release valve somewhere around here. There's a release valve, so I've already released it. Now I've already put water, and the level is right down here. So what we're gonna take? We're gonna take our trusted radiator flush. So we're gonna remove the cap from the radiator. Then we have to put everything. It's already open, so we have to already put everything here. Flush it, everything, and start the engine. Yeah, let's flush it. So now what I'm doing, the temperature is at 4, and the aircon is on the full blast. Not quite full, but on full. It's on full now. Everything is on max. Yeah, we just want the thermostats to open, as well as the coolant to flow over around and flush it while checking the level here. You have to make sure it doesn't reach 5. But for now, so good. While it's training, you can check things like air filter, spark plugs, if they are still okay. Just do a few things while it's still training, just to keep you not waiting for long. Just do some few things. Just add the new coolant and remove the spark plugs, just like I said. Wash your spark plugs with the throttle cleaner. With the throttle cleaner, with also a brush, wire brush. These are washed. This is not yet washed. See the combustion chain.